Hey everybody, it's Campfire Trish, and I'm in my backyard. Well, I'm not going to wimp out this time. I know last time it snowed, I did my cooking inside, but I decided it's time to be brave. It's time to, put the warm clothes on and do some cooking on the fire outside. So that's what I'm going to do in the snow. Now, I did not do it in the storm itself yesterday. So here is some footage of what the snow looked like yesterday. So I think I can get a pass for not wanting to cook out in it. Yesterday evening, but so we're doing it today. I was smart and I had put some firewood, although probably not very well according to Main Squeeze, into the fire pit, so that way we still had dry wood. And yeah, I'm going to be cooking over that fire. I'm going to be doing a creamy chicken stew. Let's get to it. All right, so we've got the fire going and I have added my Dutch oven to the top, and I'm praying that things don't shift too much around here. But I'm gonna melt some butter, and something fell. I wanted to make sure it wasn't my food. It was just the chicken, but it's in its package, so it's all good. So I'm going to melt that butter, and then I'm gonna add some chopped vegetables. And I have carrots, onions, and celery. So I've added those vegetables, and I'm being very mindful of those flames because it is hot. So I tried to rearrange my Dutch oven without burning myself. A little bit off those flames. You can see here, so I just kind of moved it all off. That really hot side. I'm trying to shift my Dutch oven. Ooh, scared me. As much as I can off that direct heat without actually touching it. So there we go. I'm going to continue monitoring this. I'm just trying to let those onions, those vegetables soften up a smidgen. Also without catching myself on fire. And this might truly be a huge bust. We shall see. That fire is way hot. Some red potatoes that I diced. All right, so I've added about 4 cups water and 5 bouillon cubes. And now I'm going to add some seasoning. I have rosemary, thyme, some paprika, some salt, and some bay leaves. And I'm just going to stir all that together. So I moved it off a little bit more. Again, I'm just trying to keep it close eye, make sure I don't catch my head on fire. Just kind of close eye on this. I would like it for it to simmer. So I'm just going to keep it close eye, kind of let it melt. I'm going to be adding, my chicken's already cooked, so I don't have to add it right away. I'll be adding it here just a little bit, but I want those potatoes to start softening, and the rest of the vegetables. So as you can see, I went ahead and put the top of my Dutch oven on it, and I was able to manipulate the wood enough to get some of those flames like away from being directly on the underneath the Dutch oven. So I think I've got at least the heat a little bit better managed. And I'm just watching to make sure my grate doesn't shift, obviously. And because I don't want my my food to spill, because that would be sad. But yep, it's doing its thing, and I'm just trying to stay warm by this fire. It's pretty chilly. All right, I'm gonna take a peek at it, see how it's going. Oh, it smells good. Ooh, that looks really good, actually. I think I'm going to give it a stir and add the chicken. Oh yeah, that's coming along really nicely. The potatoes are starting to soften. They're not there yet, so that's why I think adding the chicken now, ooh, smoking my eyeballs. Adding the chicken now is gonna be great timing. All right, so here's some already cooked chicken breast. And I'm just adding it to the stew. I'm just trying to break it up a smidgen. And let it do its thing. It cooks. Oh gosh, the rosemary and thyme smells so good. All right, I'm gonna let that cook, and I'm gonna go get some rolls in the oven. All right, so that's starting to look really tasty. I'm going to be adding now some half and half, and my intentions were to only do like a half a cup, but fat fingers me, I just dropped the top into the fire, so it's getting it all. Actually, it looks like it needs it. I think a lot of the liquid evaporated, so ooh, this is almost ready. All it needs to do now is for that milk to heat, and then it's going to be ready, and my bread should be ready very soon as well. This is going to be one of those delicious stick to your bones meals on a really chilly and windy cut-through day. All right, so I totally came inside because my Tootsies are freezing. I was going to sit outside and eat. So I came inside to warm up, and I might want to put my hoodie back on because it's still chilly. But let me tell you, this smells amazing. I can't wait to try it. So here it is. Got it in my bowl, and it's so warm. It smells so good. I can smell that rosemary and that thyme. It brings it all together. Let me see about getting a big old bite. Look at that. That chicken. Oh, wow. That chicken's good. I mean, can't really go wrong with chicken. But here's some of those potatoes, the carrots. Man, let me tell you, that is some kind of good. The main squeeze is not a celery lover, and I don't think he knows it's in here. So it's going to be cooked so fine that I can't even tell it's there. That and the onions too. So one of my girls, she doesn't like onions, so lots of the times I'll hide it in stew, and she just loves it. I did make a little bit of bread. These are just regular old dinner rolls, frozen dinner rolls that you cook in the oven. But I'm just gonna do a little dippy dip, put a little butter on there, see? This is really good. You can totally do this soup in on your stovetop crock pot. Throw it all together. It's delicious, and I totally recommend giving it a try. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and be on the lookout for next week's video at 8 a.m. Next Saturday's video, 8 a.m., brand new. And tell me what you think about some creamy chicken stew over the campfire. Would you try it? Have you tried a variation? Comment below. Tell me what you think. But until next time, hey, that's one thing too. If you guys have some recipes you want me to try, or if there's some new camping related equipment that you want me to give a review on, post in the comments below. I do read them. I do comment. Some days I might not respond right away. You know, I'm a working woman. Gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, comment below. Let me know. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel and you like what I'm doing, subscribe so that way you get notifications when, you know, I put new content out. But otherwise, hope you guys have a great one. And until next Saturday, bye.